Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live. Liverpool versus Tottenham in the Premier League. The big game of the weekend. I'm nervous. Obviously, last time these two sides met, it was a solid bombing by Tottenham. Let's have a good look, actually. It was like, what, 5-2? 4-2? It was not very pleasant. Oh, sorry about that. I have a feeling that I might have to keep muting my mic, and if I do, I'll just end the stream because I don't really want to keep doing that. Liverpool versus Tottenham last time. That's what I was looking at. Can't remember. What was the last score? 4-1. Oh God. Forgot about that. So I'll go with the starting lineups quickly. Obviously, Liverpool at Rome. They've gone with Karius, Alexander-Arnold. I like Trent. Van Dijk and Lovren in the middle. Scared of that. Robertson on the left. Chan, Henderson, Milner in the middle. Salah, Firmino and Mane up top. No Matip. He's on the bench. Not quite sure why. He might have picked up a slight injury. But he's on the bench. Not too sure. And Tottenham have gone with Lloris, Trippier, Sanchez, Vertonghen and Davies in the back. Dyer, Dembele, I assume they're going with the 4-2-3-1. Dyer and Dembele as a holding midfielders, Eriksen, Del Alli and Son Heung-min, and Kane up top. The one person that scares me in that team is Son. I'm very scared of Son. So, we're about to kick off. Both teams are out. They are both on the bench. No Lucas Moura for Tottenham. I'm not too sure why. Might have picked up a slight injury or something. I'm not too sure. But here we go. Liverpool versus Tottenham in the league. Let's get it done. Remember, if you are watching along, I'm going to be like 30 seconds behind, a minute behind, just because of the delay from me talking, and then it will come about about 20 seconds later on the YouTube, so just be wary of that. But we are about to kick off, and there it is. James Milner gets us underway, and we are going. I've gone with a 2-1 to Liverpool, but I feel like that might be a bit too overconfident. Remember, if you can't quite watch the stream, we do tweet out most games. If you want to follow us, the link's in the description at @portionofsport_. I don't know what we're on. About 60 followers? Not too sure. 50 odd? I don't know. I messaged Jack to see if he was around, but it doesn't look like he is. Minute in here, Mane. Already in the box, that's a bad pass. Cut out by Ericsson there. If anyone is watching, be sure to also leave your score predictions in the chat and just chat with me. Liverpool on the attack here. Firmino, he's lost the ball there to Sanchez. They've gone forward, but Liverpool go back to Karius. Early goal will do us loads. I was going to put a bet on for Mohamed Salah to be the first goal scorer. But I didn't go for it in the end. And I might regret this now. Firmino's coming forward here. Sanchez can't quite get it. Atapu pass through. It's Salah. He's in the box one-on-one. He finished! Mark, you've just missed out on money. Goal. Mohamed Salah. Get in. So, it came there with Firmino going forward. I think it's Sanchez who narrowly gets rid of it. But then, what happens here? It looks like it's Dyer who actually pokes it through. And Salah's one-on-one with Lloris, and he absolutely mugs him off, sends him the wrong way. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mohamed Salah's 20th league goal of the season. Let me repeat, 20th league goal of the season. 2-0. What a start for the man. Now that is not what you want if you are a Tottenham fan. Because Liverpool, as we all know, when they start to get going, they can kill you within 20 minutes. Oh, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. 20th league goal in his first, let's just say first proper Premier League season, because he never really got a chance at Chelsea. He only played for about, 5 games all in all. So, you know, the first proper season. Season's not even over. He's bagged 20 in the league alone. He's got about 26, 25 all in all. God, I was worried there that I didn't unmute my mic. Whew. Nice tackle there by Mane at the back on Dyer. Liverpool clear their lines only as far as Davinson Sanchez. Obviously, Tottenham are a completely unchanged side over the win at Man United. They have not changed a thing. And why would you? Liverpool, however, have made a couple of changes. They've brought in Van Dijk, brought out Matip. I think Alexander-Arnold wasn't in the squad when they won 3-0 at Huddersfield midweek. Davies with quite a poo ball, and then it's met by Lovren to Salah, who was being pressured by Davies, but calmly done, passed back, and it's pretty much all the way up the other end of the pitch. So, the only real chance that we've had in this game has been the goal, so, you can't really complain. He's Salah again on this left-hand side. Plays it back to Trent, right-hand side, sorry. I can't tell my differences, apparently. Liverpool shooting. I've just noticed Liverpool shooting at the cop end for the first half, which is not what they prefer to do. They prefer to shoot against the away fans in the first half and then finish off in the second half shooting at the home fans in that massive wall of cop. Karius is took a bit too long on the ball there. So, pretty much the winner of this is guaranteed to finish the weekend in the top four. Liverpool could extend their reach to third, and well, we already are in third because of that Chelsea loss midweek. What a game! Oh, bit of miscommunication there by Salah and Milner. And by miscommunication, I mean Milner got in the way of a Salah pass and it just smacked off him. That's a great tackle by Van Dijk. What's he given? How is he going to give a free kick? What, right, so he played an advantage for a foul, apparently. You cannot give that, ref. Basically, Henderson touched Dembele, and the referee thought that was too much. Dembele didn't even question it. Mane there with some brilliant footwork. He's pretty much on the byline, on the throwing line. Got round his man there. Kept the ball in, but he ran out of room. Wins a 50-50 with Davinson Sanchez. It falls to Van Dijk. Obviously, Van Dijk's Premier League home debut. Scored a goal in his actual debut. The winner in the FA Cup. Everton, of all teams. What a way to make a debut. Yeah, we'll be having none of that. Thank you. Davinson Sanchez falls over there. Mane did not touch him. Oh, that's a poor pass there by Mane. He had Firmino and Salah in the middle. That's poor by Davinson Sanchez there. He jogs over when Mane is running down at you. And he kicks the ball against Mane. He falls over and that led Mane through. Dangerous. Corner at Liverpool. Milner takes it. Quite a poor corner. Straight into the hands of Lloris. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, na, 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 the Egyptian king. Been a pretty quiet game since that opening goal. Chan boots the ball up. Awkward bounce for the defender. Mane was rushing through. But I think it was Ben Davies who just managed to nod the ball back to his goalkeeper. And Tottenham restart. It looks like we're making Mane our man of attack in this game. Dyer there with a crossing, but it doesn't beat Lovren at the near post who gets it out for a throw-in. Here's Dembele. Eriksen tries to slip it through. Keeper came in. But Trent cleared out for a corner. Karius would have got there, but Trent, just miscommunication. I can see why Trent did it because he didn't know where the attacker was, so. Here's the corner. Eriksen will put it in. Karius punches it. Not very far, but Milner will just boot it forward, and Salah showing the speed there to put Sanchez under pressure. Heads it only as far as Henderson, I think that was. I think that's Henderson, and I just got shocked because that pass by Henderson was awful. So here's the goal. It was Dyer who just, I don't know what he was trying to do. At first I thought that it just bounced off him, but he genuinely did pass it through. Let's not forget that the man who has got 20 goals this season for Liverpool is not a striker. Mental. Commentators have just said that Salah's time to get to a 20 goals in a season is quicker than any other player in Liverpool history. Obviously 20 goals in 25 games, and they've just mentioned some legends really. Fowler, Owen, Robbie Fowler, Kenny Dalglish, Fernando Torres, of Luis Suarez. Mental. We've had some good strikers over the year, but then again, we've also had Andy Carroll. So, Trippier with the ball through to Son, who is onside. It's a lovely block by Van Dijk. Gets it out for a corner. Tottenham just threaded it through there. Lovely ball, but Van Dijk comes in out of nowhere to block the shot. Now it's a corner. Get it rid, please. Like I said, I'm scared of Son more than anybody else in this Tottenham side. I know I should be scared of Kane, but it's just Son. I think Son is Tottenham's best player. He can score, he can assist, he's just great. Corner is out to the halfway line for Sanchez, who decides to go back. James Milner's going to chase it. Oh, Alexander-Arnold, good ball over the top to Milner. Oh, lovely strike. I think that took a deflection. What a strike that would have been. Lovely ball over by Trent. Oh, I think that might have been gone in if it wasn't for that block. Give me a minute. Oh, no. The block nearly took it in, though. That's... Oh. I'll tell you what, though. Looking at it back, if that deflected shot was on target, it was in. Lloris just had no idea what was happening. Corner took short. Dinked in. Cleared. Oh, Alexander-Arnold took a shot. Salah was waiting for it, but he can't quite get it around. Salah again, just playing on the shoulder of everyone. Miles offside, not miles offside, miles onside. Sorry. He's doing well this game, Salah. I reckon there's a few goals in it for him. Ooh. That looked like a bad tackle. Well, he got the ball, but it's just the way Alexander-Arnold went over. He looked... And he's limping. Chan driving forward, back heel to Salah. Here's Henderson. Switches the play over to Robertson. Here's Mane. Got Milner in the middle. Milner, past one. Ball in. Davies can only get it up rather than out. Firmino's touch is poor. And now Tottenham come forward. That looks like a foul by Son. Great interception by Alexander-Arnold, who looks like he's still struggling. That looks like a foul to me on Son, by Son on Milner or Henderson. Just as he was going up for a header, just a shoulder in the back. There's that tackle there by Alexander-Arnold. It was a great tackle, to be fair. It's just a 50-50. It's just the way Alexander-Arnold went over is what really Match of the day put out. Liverpool signed Mohamed Salah for 34 million in the summer. How much is he worth now? More than Phil Coutinho. I love all these United fans. 35 million, overrated. Oh, why man just done 20 goals in his first season in the Premier League. Salah, Firmino, Mane, Robertson. Here's Milner, back to Robertson. Puts a ball in, that's a poor ball. Alexander-Arnold. Ball in. Lovely ball. Firmino flicks it on, but it's wide. He just tried to glance it and just put it in the far post. He does get contact, but just not enough. A great ball by Alexander-Arnold. What a ball. Oh, he doesn't quite connect with his head. It sort of comes off his shoulder and his cheek. Tottenham are struggling to get out there on half. Who do you reckon they're going to give the assist to the Salah goal? Or will they just... Oh, I hope they give it to somebody on our team, like Firmino, you know. Just not because he's in my fantasy team. I'm just... You know, I'm not that selfish. But I am. Mane. Let it run underneath. Ball at Firmino, but he's tackled. Now Tottenham could come forward, but they're struggling to get out of their box. They play a pass and Liverpool are just pressing them. It's good to see. Resort to just a big boot upfield there. Kane just absolutely misses it. Now Liverpool. Look at Robertson over there. Salah. Oh, Salah. That's a poor touch. Robertson out on that side. He was free. He could have ran one-on-one with goal. That's how free he was. And it was only just past the halfway line. Tottenham struggling here. Henderson, ball through to Salah. 2 men in the box. Stands it up. Lloris catches. There's another goal in this. There is plenty of goals in this. No, I've just realised. I forgot Harry Kane was even playing. And now Tottenham have had a corner, and because I've said that, Harry Kane is going to score from it. Going to be taken by Ben Davies, it looks like. In it goes. Lot of swing on it. It's up rather than out. Poor touch there by I'm not sure. Dye goes down in the box. They want a penalty, but the ref is not interested. It's Robertson with a poor touch. Dye just goes down like a sack of shit. He goes down like a sack of spuds. Trippier ball over. Straight through to Karius. Why are we throwing it out when there's fucking 4 Tottenham players there? And now look what's happened. They've won it. Jesus Christ, we've just got away with that. But we're still playing it around. Get the fuck out. Trent there, the youngest player, doing the more experienced thing and just kicking it. Alexander-Arnold so far looked very good in this game. A couple of great crosses. There's a wayward pass there, just as I've said it, because of course. Obviously, this golden boot race between Harry Kane and Mohamed Salah is really picking up. Salah obviously just bagged his 20th. Harry Kane is on 21. So Salah could go ahead, could tie. Kane could pull away. We're not too sure. So far, if Liverpool keep defending like this, I don't think Harry Kane will be a problem in this match. Because he has been quieter than silent. That's how quiet he's been. I don't think he's had a touch. I can't remember him having a touch. Obviously, Tottenham are in a run of big games. Manchester United in the week, Liverpool today, and the North London derby next weekend. And then I think the Champions League starts up next week. And I think they've got Juventus. So they have a lot of huge games coming up. Son, wayward pass finds Salah. Salah's tackled there by Davies. Kane, he's got a touch, he's running. He's took a shot, deflected. It's going to go in. It's going to go for a corner. I love my cat playing the hockey corky and just want it to be in, out, in, out, in, and out. Kane corner, Carrius punches away. Better distance than that when Sanchez comes in and just, like, I don't know, gallops into the ball. Here come the Liverpool pressing. Tottenham passing it around the back. Liverpool forced them back to the goalkeeper. I suppose I should put out a tweet, because the last tweet I did was the goal. There's really been nothing happening. 30 minutes gone. No real clear-cut chances since the goal. Few odd ones. I've just realised what I've done in the tweet. I've been saying that Tottenham are ahead. Let's just delete that. And change this. Because I'm a mong. Let's try that again. 30 minutes gone. No real clear chances for either side since the goal. Few odd ones, but nothing to write home about. There we go. That's an interesting fact. This referee, Jonathan Moss, this is the first time he's reffed a Liverpool game since he sent Sadio Mane off for the red card for the challenge on Edison, where that one really split opinions. I'm still not going to get into that. I've said my piece, but then again, I've went back and so many times in that decision. Great tackle there by Chan. Firmino tries to flick it on, but Chan just hasn't got the pace to do it. If that was Salah, though, he's going to get there, but Chan just isn't that quick. Son and Davies play 1-2. That, fuck off, ref. Fuck off. Oh, they take the free kick. Quick. Del Alli. Trippier. Cuts back. Ball inside. Away by Henderson, but not too far. Only as far as Dembele, who's tackled by Mane. And then Firmino gives it to Mane. Mane slips it through to Salah. Salah, it's like 2-on-1. He's forced out wide. And he's going to get the free kick. Vertonghen tripped him up in the middle. But Salah stayed on his feet. And then he went out wide and then just stopped and was just like, I want the free kick. free kick here in a crossing position. Unless it was John Anarisa from back in the day. Oh, what a left back he was. Van Dijk's in the middle. Salah, ball in. It went to Van Dijk. It's one of those where it takes like fucking 3 touches off loads of players and it just goes well over. Great ball in by Salah. That would have been bloody hell. Robertson ball over there to Firmino. Oh my god, that would have been... No, it was Milner, sorry, Jesus. That would have been a fantastic ball. It was like a volley through ball and it was amazing. But Lloris came out and got there just in time. What? Tottenham, they haven't looked their best, if I'm being completely honest. So far, they haven't looked like the Tottenham who people at the beginning of the season has had as one of their favourites. Or a team that a lot of people are saying in the next few years they're going to win the league. I'm one of those people. I believe in the next 2 or 3 years Tottenham can win the league if they keep these players, if they keep Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Eriksen and Son, and they just strengthen places that need strengthening. But so far they've just not looked very good. Free kick by Milner, Van Dijk on goal! Saved by Lloris. Oh, could you imagine? Kane with the ball through his Son there, who's offside. I was going to say, it's offside. He's offside. The linesman has been stood there for ages. Son played it through to Eriksen and I got confused there. He's on. Son is onside there. Well, that was scary. Karius did save the Eriksen shot, which wouldn't have counted anyway if it went in, but it's nice to see. Apparently the ref broke his whistle, which is why the Tottenham players kept on going. But there was a foul there and he's just done it, so I don't know whether he's got a new whistle. Not too sure. He's just a whistle seller. Heavy touch there by Lloris. Milner did well there, but Lloris got there. Please quickly play the back, thank you, Van Dijk. Back to Karius. Son, that's an obstruction there, mate. What a pretty man Karius is. What a pretty man. Let's be, his goalkeeping ability at times has been fair to say questionable, but his looks have always been on point. I'll stop talking about his looks now. Firmino and Salah playing a private game between themselves. Chan switches it over to Robertson. Robertson inside to Milner. Milner back to Chan. Chan down here to Alexander-Arnold, who's in a ton of space, whips it in, doesn't get past the front post. But Tottenham is still forced to go back. And it's away in the end by Davies. One back by Henderson. Nicely done, back to Van Dijk. Robertson, come on lads, get another goal. Alexander-Arnold on this right hand side. Tries to cut inside and play it to Salah, but his pass was cut out, but it's straight back to Alexander-Arnold. Gives it to Chan, who in the end gives it to Henderson. Back to Chan. Chan with a horrible touch that nearly goes out of play. And now Chan is panicking. Let's go Liverpool. If they can win, Arsenal can beat Tottenham next week and tie Tottenham in points. Let's go Liverpool win, help out Arsenal. What's going on, bitches, says John. Well, so far, Tottenham have looked crap. If we're being completely honest. Tottenham have looked shite. Mane here. Sprinting forward. Rolled it to Firmino. Beats a tackle. He's got men. Cross was shite. Out for a corner. Davinson Sanchez, especially, the Tottenham defender, has looked awful. Corner's about to be taken now. We need Oxlade-Chamberlain on the pitch, because he's been taking our corners and they've been class. But it's going to be Milner. My boy, James Milner. Whips it in. Straight front post to Salah. Takes it down. Gives it a Mane out wide. Mane cuts inside. And that's a poor ball. Lovren there. Takes it down on his chest. Ball in! Oh, fuck me. That could have caused an own goal. That the pace that he put that ball in, he pelted it. Dan Lovren, what a guy. He's looked alright this game. It's him and Van Dijk. So maybe Van Dijk's just keeping him in check. Not too sure. But now that I've said that, he's going to do something stupid. Jesus Christ! Chan has just rugby tackled Dembele to the floor. And then Mane booted the ball away, so Mane could get a yellow here. Ball in there. Only as far as Dembele. Strike low. Chan goes down well to save. Yeah, I know, right? Who would ever lose to Spurs there? I like how Mark says poor, because that's how it's said. Poor. You don't say pour, do you? That's a completely different thing. Pour is when you pour a drink. Pour some water. It's poor. John, where's Jack? I like you, but where's Jack? I prefer you, Jack. To be honest, Jack's a knob. There you go, John. That's how much I like you. Oh, he's dead. Oh, good. What did he die of? Just being too fat because all he does is eat. It's a foul here. Don't know. It's Alexander-Arnold on. I think that's... I don't know who's on the floor, to be honest. Alexander-Arnold's going to get a yellow card. The Tottenham players want him sent off. I didn't see it because I was too busy looking at the chat. Let's have a gander. Let's have a look. Alexander-Arnold here. The ball's there. You don't touch him. The foot is high, but you can't complain about the studs going into the player. I don't know if you know this, but I got a Man United season ticket recently. Well, I would ask for money back. Mohamed Salah is the player of the season. Deal with it. I don't know why you're telling me to deal with it. I agree. Eriksen's free kick straight through to Karius there. Harry Kane's been shite this game, you know. Absolutely awful. Can we just take Dele Alli out? Don't like Dele Alli. I think he's a diving little bastard. Go on, man. Stick a ball in. Or Henderson. Not really bothered. Mane's going back, and he's... Dembele clipped him. I thought he slipped, and I would have been annoyed if he slipped. Him and Dembele were just backing off. Oh, he just swiped his legs. No, I'm not dealing with it. It's obviously Phil flipping. I'm Chris Smalling, and I'm Phil Jones. I'm Chris Smalling, and I'm Phil Jones. What a video. I mean, to be fair, Phil Jones' finish against Tottenham was world class. The way he just managed to bend that ball into the fucking near post. What a finish. What a finish. I'm not even being sarcastic. That was a banging finish. Just a shame it was at the wrong end, to be honest. He's offside. I mean, Son looked like he just came back from having a bath on the other side. Don't know where he was going. Now Phil Jones. Oh yeah, we love Stephen Taylor. Oh yeah, a world-class defender. Oh yeah. He always gets the ball away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. What a man. Now Phil Jones. Robertson and Trippier. Robertson does well to get the best of him. Mane, just clear that, cheers. How many minutes added on? I presume only one. 1 or 2? 1, yeah. Hasn't been that many stoppages, to be fair.
Oh, I'm back, and then I'm going to go. I expected more of an even match, but Liverpool seem to be completely dominating. I wouldn't say dominating, but Tottenham haven't really been in it. Harry Kane's been shite. Posh's match against Leicester was depressing. Not even Stephen Taylor could say it. John, don't say those words. Stephen Taylor could save anyone. He can save us. Right, so that is half time anyway. 1-0. Mohamed Salah's early goal is the difference between the sides. I'm going to go. I'll be back in about 10 minutes for the second half, and hopefully Liverpool can hold on for the win. See you in a bit, boy.
What just happened? He makes me sick. What just happened? happened? He makes me sick.
Well, that takes care of that, eh, Patrick?
Done and done.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free
Okay, so the second half is about to begin. Both teams are on the way out. On my game, obviously, by the time you're watching this, they've probably already kicked off. But as you would know, there is about a minute delay by the time I talk. Not a minute, about 30 seconds by the time I talk to by the time you listen to it in your ear holes. So, it's 1-0. Tottenham haven't been their best. But will the team talk would have worked at half time? We'll know about now because the second half is underway. Leonardo, saw anyone seen that shit match yesterday? You know, the what's his name versus the guy who spun the fidget spinner. Did you rewind? I know that KSI won because Twitter went wild for some reason. It's just take the, it's just take the masks off. Did they have the headgear on? Not too. They probably did. Chuck him in a cage. That would have been more entertaining. Firmino to Salah on the right hand side. Salah cuts inside one. Lays out. Alexander-Arnold's cross is just not that good. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. Oh, two Tottenham players getting in the way of each other there. Slip through to Son. So Davies, ball in. Karius comes. It doesn't even come, it was Drime. Karius never comes. I don't know why I'm saying that. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. She fucking shit chant. What are you talking about, Ken? What are you talking about? I put my money on Spurs to score next. They've just been itching to put it beyond the net. I remember at the beginning of the stream, you can go back and watch, I said I was going to put money on Salah to score, or Salah to be the first goal scorer, but I didn't because I didn't want to risk it, and literally about 30 seconds after I said that, Salah scored. Because, of course he did. Of course he did. We don't quite know how Tottenham are feeling right now, but if it's the Tottenham of the first half, I don't think they'll find the net. If Kane carries on playing how he's been playing this game, I'd bring him off. I know that he is the type of player that can just switch a game on its head, but he hasn't. I'd love to see a heat map because I don't think he's had a touch in the Liverpool box. Oh, just a big boot forward, and Salah could run out that, but Vertonghen gets in the way and gets rid of it. Henderson coming forward. Skips past 2 challenges there, to be fair to him. Tries to flick it inside to Mane, but it just didn't work. Free kick here. Not a very dangerous position. It's about 30 yards out, 25 yards out. Fucking yeah, probably about 30. Actually, it's 30 to 40. It's miles away. It's gonna be crossed in. Unless Milner just wants to fucking pelt it. Look at Robertson over on this side, ton of space. He hasn't, he's gone back stick. It's floated in, flicked on, cleared. Alexson put it back in. Alexa? Who the fuck's Alexa? Heavy touch there by Vertonghen. Mane nips in. Then Firmino nipped in front of Sanchez. But they just couldn't control it. And it's back to Lloris. Tottenham are playing very Liverpool-like today. Just not looking solid at the back. What would be perfect now if we win this game, Chelsea lose tomorrow, and then next week Arsenal Tottenham is a draw. That's the dream right now. That is the dream. Ali to Davis to Ericsson in the box, float it across, and there's just no one there. I think there's a delay with the match you're watching. Are you watching this on TV or online? Because I'm upstairs, I have to watch it online, and so there will be a bit of a delay. And obviously, with me watching, with you watching a stream of me, the YouTube stream. So by the time I say this to the time it actually comes through on video, there's another 30 seconds. So all in all, I'd say I'm about a minute behind you. But, you know, we're probably on the same time. But by the time I react, then by the time it takes to come through on YouTube, I don't know. Take Ericsson down. Just take him down. Actually, no, don't. He hasn't been very good today. Just keep him on. Keep him there. Break Kane's legs. That's what I want. Just snap him. And then he'll just get up and be like, Harry Kane. The mum. Oh, Henderson just a big ball forward to Salah. It's 1-on-2. Oh, he tried to lay it out. Crouch chanting for handball, but I doubt it. VAR. Dyer ball forward. Too much for Kane. He's forced out wide. Davies. Ericsson ball through to Kane. That's a lovely tackle. I think it was Lovren. What a challenge that was. Tottenham are slowly turning up the pressure now. Dyer chips it towards the back post. There's nobody there. It looks like what Liverpool are doing now. They're putting bodies behind the ball. And whenever we go forward, we're just trying to get it to Salah, who, you know, has got the legs of a leopard. Del Ali. Watch him, he dives. Oh, he's a diver. Let's go kick. Thank you, ref. Obviously, if you can't watch the stream anymore, you can follow us on Twitter. I am tweeting this game out as well, which is why you just had my keyboard going fucking mental. Jesus Christ, they just did not go for it. Lovren and Van Dijk just running parallel to the ball. It just goes through to Karius, luckily. Could have been dangerous. Oh, lovely ball through to Son, and I'm very frightened of Son. Great save by Karius. Oh, Ali on the rebound. Shoot it wide. Great save there by Karius to deny Son Heung-min. Comes out, makes himself big. And gets the ball away a fair distance as well, you know, only to the edge of the box, but in those situations, it's good, that. Harry Kane up, free kick to Tottenham. Milner's going to the box, big James Milner. Why would the ref call for a free kick? Trippier's yeah, it was a foul. Come back after, book him, but Trippier's cross, it was taken down well by Kane, and he had 3 Tottenham players around him. So I just don't get it. Just play the advantage. Trippier stayed down, so we're gonna get a break. So here's this free kick. Oh, Eriksson whipped it in there. Kane found himself free, basically in the penalty spot. Header. He was offside anyway, so it wouldn't have counted. But it was basically straight at Karius. So that was lucky. Any side and it's in, but poor header really. I swear, if I hear this ref's whistle once more time. Can't take the free kick quickly. Well, they're basically KFC, aren't they? Let's be honest. Liverpool have looked alright at the back today, if we're being honest. We give them a lot of slack, especially Lovren, but Lovren's been alright, Van Dijk's been alright. Trent's been great going forward, and I just love Andy Robertson, to be honest. Davis on this side, good block by Trent. I call him Trent. If you are new, I call him Trent because it's quicker than saying Alexander-Arnold. Davis inside to Son. Son ball in. Van Dijk gets it away. Out for a corner. Good defending that as well, because if that ball goes over Van Dijk, there was a guy waiting at the back post and I wasn't sure who it was. I think it might have been Trippier. Emma, you Spurs. If I hear that chant once more, cool. My stream's having a stroke. Here we go. Jesus Christ. Hopefully I'm still live because that might have been my internet. Says I'm still live. We should be fine. Free kick to Tottenham here. Ball in. Flicked in by Ericsson. Flag is up again for Harry Kane. But then again, the free kick went straight into the arms of Karius. Harry Kane didn't even get a touch. I'm loving this Liverpool defence today. There's been a few times where Tottenham have gone into the box, but it seems every time they've been offside. So Liverpool are sticking to their lines, and it's working, to be fair to them. Ali, a lot of space for Trippier over on this side. Ball in. Away by Lovren. Won by Dyer to Son. Mane stayed down. Here's Trippier again on this right hand side. Sanchez was beaten to by Mane, but it did go back. Now Firmino and Robertson are kind of trapped. But Robertson calmly just dinks it over everyone because he's amazing. Liverpool subs, I heard. Who is it? Genie and Ox. For that is Mane, and I presume that's for Ox. 14 Henderson. I like to think that. Who the fuck's 14? Liverpool double changes off Jordan, Henderson, and it was Mane, wasn't it? Jesus, I've got a bad memory. Genie Wijnaldum. Genie Wijnaldum. Boom, boom, boom.
brum, brum, brum. Oh, fuck me! I didn't commentate on that because I didn't think I needed to, but fuck me, Ben Davies nearly just kicked Mohamed Salah in the face. Here's a free kick for that challenge. Milner and Salah over it. Milner whips it in. Falls to Chamberlain on the edge of the box. Shot was blocked. I call Oxlade-Chamberlain as well, just because that's quicker as well. It's a time-consuming game, this. Genie Van Eldam. I reckon next goal will decide this one, if there is another goal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ball tried to be slipped through there. Kane, Van Dijk blocked it, but his block went straight back to Son. And then his pass was cut out by Genie, I think it was. Can't remember. It was about 5 seconds ago. Trippier. Oxlade-Chamberlain just missed the ball there. Getting a bit nervous now, me. Oh dear. Trippier tried to lift it to Son. Del Ali goes down and he's got bun for diving. How many times has he done that this season? About 6 times? Get him suspended. Get that little shit suspended. Trippy over the top. Lovren does well to win that. Roberts. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. I fucking hate him. Fucking rat. Fair play to Lovren as well for going over and fucking shouting at him. Davies ball in. 1. Lovren there. Clearance isn't the best. Liverpool could come forward here. 2-on-2. Salah. Now it's like 2-on-4, to be fair to Salah and Firmino. Where is everyone? Salah, you know, he just absolutely mugged him off, and I don't know who that is, but he just absolutely had him. Milner here on the edge. Chamberlain to Salah. Salah's shot was blocked. Robertson to Milner, back to Robertson. Firmino. Poor heavy touch. Lloris nearly closed down there by Ox. Bobby Firmino. You know what I love? When literally every stream goes down. And then it's just talking about fucking 4 more. What the fuck are you doing? That one I'll have to do. I don't know where I am. Davis put a ball on there. Lovren gets in front of his man and puts it over the bar. Corner now going to be put in by Eric Lamela. And it goes... Looks like a collision between Karius and Kane. Not sure what's been given here. Karius goes for it. It looks like an elbow in the face to Karius.
Well, not really an elbow, it was just an arm in the face. I'm not really sure what's been given. And my stream freezes again. And now it's back. Chance for Oxley, Chamberlain. What the fuck did you just do? Dembele, Eric Lamela, and now it's Ali. Gets a second chance at it. Ericsson, Dembele's pass was cut out by Salah, and again it's 2-on-4. Salah slipping through to Firmino. Not really a good position here. Tottenham players are back. Firmino skips past the challenge. Chance looks dead. Yeah. Vertonghen looked like he fouled Milner there. Nothing given. Ericsson, Lamela tried to put a ball in. Van Dijk got rid of it. It was going to Karius, but Van Dijk couldn't have known. Firmino just skips past the challenge here. It's getting interesting now. Oxlade-Chamberlain here. Get a goal, son. I just bought his inform in Ultimate Team. He's very good. In his first game for me, he got like a hat-trick of assists. It was banging. All of them came from crosses as well. And all of them, he assisted John Stones. Yes, John Stones got a hat-trick in my Ultimate Team. What a guy. Looks like Joel Matip's going to come on. Don't know who for. Will we change to a 5-back? Who knows? James Milner's coming off. So we are changing to a 5-back. So we're going to a 5-back, it looks like. Probably like 3-4-3 maybe? I'm trying to think. Matip, Van Dijk, Lovren as your 3 centre-backs. Trent and Robertson as your flyers. Chan and Ox as your middle 2. And then Salah, Firmino, Mane up top. I assume that's what's going to happen. Tottenham make a change as well. Moussa Dembele came off for Victor Wanyama. Ericsson switches it. It's a good ball as well. Davies, poor touch. Alexander-Arnold gets over there and it's out for a corner. Christian Eriksen will take this corner now. And it goes. Out it goes. Actually, it's up it goes. Now out it goes. Van Dijk gets it away. Son here. Wanyama switches it. Eriksen's ball in. Punched well. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
Oh my lord. Jesus. Fuck me. He just... I mean, to be fair to Karius, fuck me. Guess won the $20. What a strike. I'm not even mad at that. Phew. Last 10 minutes. Here we go. Wanyama was only on the pitch for like what? A minute? And I think that was his second touch of the ball that I can remember. He's the strike again. Fuck me. Momentum will be with Tottenham now. It looks like Tottenham are settling for a draw. Sons just went to the corner flag. Salah's offside, yeah. Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Poor defence here. Kane's offside there. The ball was going through. It was deflected by a Liverpool player into the path of Kane. Kane took a touch past Karius. And Karius dragged his legs. Not Karius. Kane dragged his legs. Karius made contact. I had said to penalty, but the referee has gone over to his assistant. The linesman's saying offside here. The linesman is saying offside, which he was offside when the ball was played. No VAR in this game, I don't think. The assistant and the ref are still discussing it here. What's he going to give? He's given the pen. I have a feeling Karius is going to save this, you know, because we're good at saving penalties. Kane steps up to take it. Come on. Karius saves it. It's straight down the middle. Get in. Momentum. Come on. That's with us now. Momentum. Woo! It swung back, motherfucker. Nice, Karius. Come on, lads. Salah, good touch. Salah to Robertson. Ball in, not the best. It's fucking trash, to be honest. Easy penalty. That's poor. That's a poor penalty. If you're gonna go down the middle, you smash it. You smash it. But he tried to place it. That's not a penalty either. Harry Kane dived. Fucking Tottenham scum. This ref must be a fucking Tottenham fan, you know. Jesus Christ. They're in the boxing. Ericsson. Oh. The thing is with me, when I get nervous, I get quiet. Because I'm just nervous there. There was a lot of stuff happening, but I was just quiet. That's a poor penalty by Kane. And Van Dijk gets ahead of the rebound.
4 minutes added on. Will Liverpool find another one? Will Tottenham find another one? Will somebody win it? We don't know. Salah's got round his man. He's got round another one. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah is the best player in this fucking league. Mohamed Salah! Oh my god. Harry Kane. You know Mohamed Salah. I love him. I actually love him. I fucking love him. How has he even done that? Klopp's down. I love it when Klopp gets excited because he just fucking runs. What a game this has been. I'd just like to point out, if you look at my prediction and then you look at the current score, I don't need to put it up there, I need to put it down here. So now, both Harry Kane and Mohamed Salah are tied on 21 goals apiece for the league this season. Lamela goes down. What? What? Hang on. So, Lamela went down in the box. Still haven't seen the replay. Here it is. Lamela. He went for the ball. Nah. Another terrible penalty decision. That's bollocks. That's bollocks. Kane's gonna go for it again. I reckon this is going in. This one's going in. Obviously, this one. It's just got to, hasn't it? Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. We've been robbed.
Can you hear the cheat chance? Absolutely ridiculous. Full time. Linesman robs Liverpool of the 3 points. The daft cunt. Let me just reply to this. Tottenham cheating little bastards. There we go. Full time then. 2-2. Linesman robs Liverpool of a win. So, that's it from me. I'm going to go because the referee has really pissed me off. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. There's Harry Kane, the ugly twat. And, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.